Yo, what up? Yo, did you see my dad's video on Wuthering Waves this morning?
No.
No, Pete?
I hear your dad's a good-looking mother.
Yeah, that's misinformation. I don't know who told you that. Yeah, I don't know who told you that.
Damn.
That's wild. That's just straight misinformation.
Your mother?
Mama? No, why you laughing, bro? You had sex with her, bro. She's how much are you gonna watch this?
Allegedly.
Yeah, Dad, I wanted to ask you. Are you you can play Wuthering Waves?
I hear it's pretty good. There's no
What else do you hear about there it? is.
It's better than
Headset,
Genshin
dumbass.
Impact. Oh.
Yeah, but you're what Twitter's been saying.
Yeah, but who listens to those dickless soy boy motherfuckers? They're all goddamn mental.
I've been saying that for years.
I don't understand. I mean, I'm f***ing older than goddamn dirt, and these guys start their babbling, and I'm going, what the f***?
Right? Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Ridiculous.
Hey, I've been saying that shit too. So
Jesus Christ. You know, it's like people that say, was it Brady or was it Belichick? It was obviously Brady.
you know, it's crazy. None of them know what that means. But you gonna play with me? So I'm gonna ask you guys. Have you all seen the Man versus Bear? You seen Man versus Bear?
I've had long conversations with people about that.
You've had that happen in real life?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, would you rather choose a man or choose a bear?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think that conversation about the worst in people. That thing pissed me off.
Oh, absolutely.
Well, but then you have a conversation with somebody that's taking it literally, and they're going, well, what kind of bear is it? Is it black? Is it a black bear?
Well, why does it matter if the bear's black? Why does it matter if the bear's black?
Say, what kind of man is it?
Yeah, what kind of man
Is it a black man?
A black man.
Yeah, is it a black guy?
Is he Filipino? I can take a Filipino.
You know, is it a soy boy?
I can't take a 6'4" black man.
Oh, but what's even worse is it a minister?
Oh.
A minister in the woods.
Yeah.
How old am I?
Yeah, how old am I? How old is he? Can I outrun him?
I mean, I'm just thinking here. I really don't know a death that would be worse than being eaten alive by a bear. Like that just does not sound good.
Well, yeah,
Falling down a staircase.
but it's
Nah.
over.
That's just how it works.
It's
bro.
over in a few minutes.
A few minutes of
Yeah.
being eaten.
Hey. Well, I mean, the other option, according to the people that put that shit out there, is well, you could be in somebody's basement, chained to the ceiling with your eyelids cut off and your wrists broke.
Okay, so here's the thing.
You know,
The
it
question.
goes on forever and ever and ever. And
Okay.
in the end, you end up dead.
But the problem is, the question quite literally is just a man versus a bear.
Right.
So how the odds of a man kidnapping you and doing that horrible shit is pretty fucking low.
Lower than the bear, I would say.
The odds of a bear
No,
eating you is
no.
significantly higher.
No, how many people get eaten by bears
How,
every
okay,
year?
How many
how
people
many
around bears?
How many people hanging out with bears?
Okay.
We up those numbers?
Yeah. Straight up, if people start hanging out with bears, I bet you they're getting eaten.
When we were in Virginia and I was out in the woods every weekend running 100 miles and shit,
Yep.
there was a lot of bears and none of them ever tried to eat.
Well, no, because you're fast.
No, I wasn't as fast. Bears can run 30 miles an hour.
You can run 30 miles an hour.
No, there's no man on earth that can run 30 miles an hour.
You could in your prime.
No.
What'd you call?
You
What'd
say
you
Bo
call?
got 27.
Yeah, exactly. Tell him. The
don't
fastest
know
guy in the
Have you-
NFL last year ran 21 miles
Have
an
you tried
hour.
these?
Yeah, they're too hot for me. I'm a pussy. I can eat the jalapeno cheddar.
Try one.
ones.
Try one.
They're to die for.
These aren't hot.
No, yeah, they are.
They're lime.
They're hot.
Try
They
one.
No,
I
I'm
don't
not
know-
trying it.
I don't.
You are sexy. You are one sexy man.
I know that.
You know? I mean, I used to think that Tectone was the sexiest man I've ever
Don't call me Tectone. You're my dad. You can call me John.
seen. Really? I can't?
Yes.
Are you sure?
You give
Yeah.
permission?
Because when I talk to your friends and say your name, they all go, Tectone. So
Because they're not allowed.
Oh, okay.
You're my dad.
My youngest son,
Uh huh.
I thought was the best looking man I'd ever seen. And also a very good looking man with, I mean, you know what they say, big man, big dick, little man, all dick. But John is not only a big man, he is a big man with a really big dick. You know?
Yeah.
And not that I've ever seen it, but I have seen.
He hasn't seen it, but he's felt it.
Yeah, no, I don't know.
It's because what happens is when I take my pants off, it uncurls like a fire hose and it slaps the ground. That earthquakes happen. Smoking 4.8 ounces in a week. Is that even humanly possible?
No, it was 4.3.
4.3 ounces of marijuana.
Of really stank, really quality.
That's
not cheap ass. You know.
just a second. 4.3 ounces of weed in a week.
8 days. It was
8 days. Is that's nuts? Is it not? Am I crazy?
I think it is. I know one thing. It took a bite out of the bank account.
Hold on, let me see real quick. Hold on, let me see. 4 ounces of marijuana. I didn't even know what that looks
That's like nonstop. Like you like breathe. This inhale, exhale.
Yo, Colin, which one of these is a 4 ounces? Because if it's that one, that's insane. How much is it?
That's about it right there.
You think is that 4 ounces?
Yeah, that's about it.
I mean, it depends. You have to like back up.
Yeah.
I'd say that's more like a QP right there.
This one right here?
Like one bag of those, yeah.
How the does anybody smoke? How does anybody smoke all that in a week,
Well, the
bro?
first thing they do is they take one of those buds and they put it in a grinder. Okay, and then they take the stuff out of the grinder and they stick it in a pipe, and then they light the pipe and they suck on it, and then they do this.
Yeah.
Every 5 minutes,
Smoking weed
24/7.
Yeah.
That's the sound.
So I
If
actually
you ain't choking, you ain't toking.
so I want to do something real quick.
Yeah.
Okay? And I want to do something where I ask you.
Gonna ask me?
I'm gonna ask. You're gonna ask me 3 questions.
Oh, okay.
They can be about anything, and I will answer them truthfully. And then I'm gonna ask you 3 questions, and then you have to answer them truthfully. Question that I've never asked before. You can ask me anything ever. Anything you've ever wondered. I wonder if John has done this in his life. I wonder if John has ever done this in his life.
There's very little I wonder about.
Yeah.
And the things that I would wonder about, I would not want you answering on the internet.
Okay.
I would not want you saying up or down, you know? Because,
Okay.
I mean, there are questions you could ask me that I just legally am not allowed to
Okay.
comment.
Have you ever had sexual relations with a man?
No.
Okay.
Oh, no, yes.
Who?
My babysitter.
Oh.
My babysitter raped me when I was 5.
Yeah, that's with the.
Well, he didn't rape me. He put my blindfold on me and told me he had a treat. And then
Yeah.
he dipped his dick in Nestle's Quick and put it in my mouth.
Yeah.
He only did it once because the second time when he was coming back, I looked and saw what he was doing.
Yeah.
And even as a 5-year-old, I knew that wasn't cool.
Yeah.
But
That's
other,
so
than,
f***ed up.
other than that, no.
Yeah. How long did that stay with you? Like, how much did that? Is that f*** up till today? 'Cause-
Yeah.
But you can still like talk about it and not be freaked out.
I wasn't the one doing it. He was.
Yeah, of
He
course.
was the adult abusing a little. I was the victim, man. I
Yeah.
didn't do anything wrong.
Yeah, I get that.
Yeah.
I guess
no,
ask me a question. Wait, what's the question?
I don't want to ask him stuff on the internet that,
No, what was it?
I'm not a
Have
content.
you ever had sexual relations with a man?
Other than Z.
Sexual relations?
Other than Z.
Sexual, like an intimate sexual encounter. Like
This
The
is
only-
his question. This ain't my
Yeah,
question.
okay, so well then, do you want that question or no?
No.
Why not?
Because I got other questions.
You don't want to
on
know.
my
You don't want
ass.
to
Okay.
find out.
No. There's other stuff. That's not important.
He
to
knows
me.
someone's gay.
No. That's not important. What is important to me is, are you happy?
I'm incredibly happy. Every day. You know what's crazy? I did not realize how sad being happy is.
Yeah, okay, you got to explain that one.
Yeah, what is
No, I
that?
get it because everybody else is not.
Well, there's that, and
So
because
you feel guilty.
because I've kind of like I have this sustained life. I wake up every day and I have the same mornings, and the monotony is starting to drive me insane because I don't have anything to really worry about. So I just wake up and I'm like, okay, I wake up, shower, jerk off, right? Eat food, go stream. And it just, the monotony
Okay, but I
of
will
life is
tell you,
very annoying.
As you get older,
Yeah,
that will become harder.
yeah,
The jerking off part.
yeah.
Because it takes more time.
It,
Like I gotta set aside an hour.
same.
But the thing is,
No,
he's
same.
He's
I'm already there.
I mean, Jesus.
He's
And
skipping
then
ahead. It'll be like 3.
and I run out of shit to think about because
Dude, same.
I got no fantasies because pretty much, I've
Already
lived
done
them
them.
all. Lived
Absolutely.
them all.
Yeah.
So we got happy
he
and you
has
got
it.
me about. Okay, what's your
Yeah.
next question?
What's the hardest drug you've ever done?
Are we talking recreational or prescriptions?
Anything.
Well, now you got to remember, I went to the University of Florida
Yeah.
in the '60s,
Yeah.
early '70s, and so when I was in college, I tried coke,
Yeah.
but the thing about coke was you can't get off.
What's that mean?
You get an erection, but you can't come.
Yeah.
Oh, that's annoying as
Fuck yes, I already have a hard time getting done when the girl's tired,
Yeah.
So I did coke one time and I didn't care for it. Other than that, some edible marijuana.
What is Coke like?
It's amphetamine. But it's really it's
So is that like Adderall?
yeah, but it's like Adderall on Adderall,
That sounds awesome.
and it's
sounds
well,
It's a lot, bro.
yeah, it's a lot. And,
Yeah.
and it should be legal.
It should be legal?
Yeah, crack probably not. But
Yeah.
regular coke. I mean, come on, that's how you get somebody's nose ready for surgery.
He just opened that.
Yeah, you
Okay.
snort and it opens everything up. And
Sometimes it doesn't
I mean,
permanently
look,
if you do it if you do coke enough.
people doing drugs aren't hurting anybody else. So why does, getting drunk and driving hurts more people than drugs ever thought of doing. I mean, if people want to, adults should be able to do what adults want to do. But if you overdose on drugs, I don't want to pay your doctor's bill.
Absolutely.
It's just like
Okay.
if you get pregnant.
Well, that would shock the world if I got pregnant.
If you're getting pregnant because you didn't wear
Nah,
a condom, or Johnny didn't put a Jimmy hat on.
Yeah.
I think you should have access to an abortion, but I don't want to pay for it.
Yeah.
I didn't get to play.
Yeah, I think drunk driving is fine. I think drunk crashers are kind of like the issue.
They're the ones that ruin it.
Because what's crazy is, do you know it's actually safer to drive drunk than drive sober? Because 20% of
That's
that.
just not
no,
true.
no, but 20. No, think about it.
Hey.
20% of accidents are caused by drunk drivers, which means 80% are sober.
Okay, here's what you need to know about that.
Yeah, sure.
There's liars.
Uh
There's damn liars.
huh.
And then there's statisticians.
Uh huh.
Because you can take statistics and make them say anything you want.
Yeah, I agree.
So, but
You know how to use them.
It's the same thing with the bear analogy. Okay, it's the same thing as the bear analogy. Okay, well, bears don't kill that many people. Okay, well, now put them next to a bear.
Yeah,
See what happens.
Let's make 4 billion bears.
Yeah, that would be horrifying.
4 billion bears in every household.
okay, so I got another question for you.
Yeah.
Why did you get me all fired up about playing Pokemon Go, and then you quit playing? Because it was the only video game that you and I ever played together.
Tiger Woods golf.
Yeah, but you guys cheated, and I didn't know how to cheat, so that wasn't any fun. They were typing codes in. So
Yeah.
I'm hitting regular golf shots, and their golf shots have rockets on them. And
Yeah.
things like that.
Yeah.
So what happened is that there was a Dragonite outside of my apartment building.
Okay.
And this was back when it had like the footstep mechanic to where you
Yeah.
can see how many footsteps it was away.
Yeah.
So I run down 3 flights of stairs to go get the Dragonite, and I'm running through the parking lot, and there was a pothole that I didn't see. And so my right foot went into the pothole, and my left leg was on top, and it f***ed my spine up to where I couldn't walk straight for like 6 months. So I realized, I'm good. So I had to get like a surgery, and I had to go to the physical therapist for like 6 months. They called me Camelback John because I couldn't stand up straight.
Wow.
Yeah. Pokemon Go, that shit f***ed my ass
But
up.
I would really like us to still be playing together.
That just
Yeah.
sounds like you were
That doesn't-
retarded, to be honest.
Yeah, that
True.
just doesn't even sound real.
I don't think
Is that
that's
why
Oh,
you
okay.
quit running too? Is
Okay. Well, no, I'm just saying, what's up?
that why you quit running too?
That's
No,
not my question.
Yeah.
That's not my
Okay.
question.
All right, so here's my question.
This is
Have-
question 3.
Question 3. With how many women have f***ed you in your life, have you considered giving up on them?
You mean of all the women that have f***ed me over?
Yeah, like have you ever... Like,
How
Oh.
many of those women did I say, F this shit, I'm out of here?
No, I'm saying, like, have you ever considered just giving up on relationships?
Oh,
Because-
giving up on women.
Yeah,
No,
no, just relationships. Relationships.
No, no.
Oh, okay.
No.
Okay.
Because I've had a lot of casual sex,
Yeah.
and I've had a lot of relationship sex.
Okay.
And for my time and energy, relationship sex beats the out of casual sex. It just beats. There's no comparison. Now, when
Yeah, I
I
agree.
when I was 15 years old, every bitch came to Daytona Beach had a target on her back.
Yeah.
But none of that shit was really as cool as taking your girlfriend to the drive-in on Friday night, anticipating that all week,
Yeah.
and then getting a few country club malt liquors in her, getting her liquored up, getting her panties off, and all the build-up and everything. That was a hell of a lot easier than, because the tourist girls come to Daytona, they just want some dick.
Yeah.
So it just, and, a blowjob's a blowjob, but when you're getting a blowjob from somebody that cares about you,
That's true.
it's a lot better than just, you're run-of-the-mill, I'm sucking his dick because I want him to take me to the goddamn Paris for the weekend and shit. Because I've done all that kind of shit. Hey, you want to go to Paris? Okay, here's the rules. Sex twice a day, every day, the whole time we're in Paris, and I get to say what kind of sex we're having.
Yeah.
Okay, that's fun, but it's not that much fun. It's a hell of a lot more fun to be taking somebody that cares about you and wants to surprise you with the great sex.
So are you a romantic type of guy, or are you like a very physical, let's fuck type of guy?
I think that I'm kind of like right down the middle.
Okay.
I'm pretty romantic. I mean, you do know what you call a girl that gives you great head, right?
His mom.
Precious.
Precious.
Oh.
Okay.
We call that fat.
Yeah, we also we call people fat
call
bitches
that-
precious too.
Hey, I gotta tell you guys the truth.
Yeah.
I ain't ever gotten a blowjob from a fat girl.
Really?
Ever.
That changed your life.
Ever. That's what
Well, the problem is the thing.
They got something to prove.
The reason why that's crazy though, chat, is because you got to understand. My dad considers like people of Ziz's size fat, right? Like my dad likes.
don't.
What's the name of that
For
one?
women. For women.
Oh yeah.
What's the name of that one chick who's like Bones?
Oh, Eugenia
Eugene
Cooney.
Cooney?
Eugenia.
I just happen to know that.
How about
name.
Angelina Jolie or
Okay, don't look yet. Don't look yet. I want to know genuinely. Do you think this chick's attractive?
no?
Okay, I'm glad we're on the same page. That is f***ed up,
No,
bro.
I
Bro, that's self-harm.
It's gotta
That
be.
shit just self-harm.
they'll
Yeah.
lock you up for that. They'll put you on the ward and force feed you for 6 months.
Okay.
True.
They
Yeah.
will, seriously.
Double rations.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, what's your final question, man? I will answer as Zizix. I've only kissed one dude in my whole life, and that was to get sex. That's how I lost my virginity, with a woman. Did I ever tell you that?
I'd kiss a guy if some good-looking girl was gonna.
Yeah.
Why?
I would actually.
You know what's crazy?
Because because f- it. You're not gonna. No, you're not gonna.
I'll be like, you know,
you're
there's
not
other
going
pussy
to
out there.
intimidate me.
Yeah.
If there's something over there that I want, and you're gonna throw something like it where you got to kiss a dude to get that, I don't give a.
True.
Check this.
Yeah, it's like saying, would you eat that oyster that somebody else spit out? Well, I don't want to eat it, but if you're saying, would I? Well, yeah, it's just a f***ing oyster. I'm going to eat it.
I agree.
Especially if what I want is worth it.
That's fair.
And the other thing is, I'd just eat it because somebody would dare me. I dare you to eat that. Yeah, I'll eat it. F- you.
Ain't
I agree.
no way in hell is any chick that wants me to kiss another guy worth it. That's how I see it. Ain't
You know
no
what's crazy?
goddamn way.
I mean,
Wait a
it's
minute.
it's
whoa,
so
whoa.
it's so
Hell,
quick.
Hey,
I don't know if I'd
hey,
kiss.
hey,
I don't know if
hey,
I'd kiss a
hey,
dude
hey,
to save my
hey.
mom's life. She ain't
Yeah.
even worth it.
Well, that's
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna
That's
tell
a
you.
little ridiculous.
Guys,
Yeah.
hey, John.
Yeah.
They're showing how young they are.
Okay.
Hell yeah.
Okay, so let's flash back 50 years ago.
I wasn't,
52 years
I
ago,
wasn't there.
I'm at a fraternity house at the University of Florida getting rent money playing poker.
Oh.
Because
going
frat
somewhere else.
boys are drunk
Yeah.
and don't know, and we would go in there with whiskey bottles that were filled up with colored water. And so we'd act like we were drunk, but we weren't drunk. And not that kind of thing. I saw that. I saw that.
Hey, no, you said 50 years ago. That was a long time. You know, I didn't know if they had like white water,
Hey,
colored
no,
water.
that's back when you didn't say that kind of shit.
Yeah.
Okay? That shit was gone by then. That shit went away in the mid 60s. By the 70s, they're just shit you didn't say. I know rappers say that shit all the time now, but that word was not tossed around back in those days.
Which word?
The N word.
What's this
Oh.
word?
Because
Okay.
people would start getting shot and cut but anyway, so I'm playing poker with these frat guys, and you know, somebody made a bet, and somebody said, "I'll bet," and then somebody else said, "Well, I'd pay $20 to see monkeys." You know, just joking, like $20. I'll bet that, like they don't care about the money. And somebody says, "Yeah, well, how much would it cost to get you to suck a dick?" And that became the topic of conversation. So we're sitting there playing, and everybody said, "I no amount of money in the world get me to suck a dick." Yeah, nothing in the world could get me to suck a dick, like you just said. Nothing could get you to kiss a man. So it came around to me, and I said, "No, I don't." I said, "I have sucked a dick, and I don't believe that there's any way that I would ever. There's no, you know." And then my buddy said, "What if I put a gun to your daughter's head and told you, you suck a dick or your daughter dies?" I said, "Man, that'd be the best blowjob that motherfucker ever got." So everybody has a price.
I agree.
I agree.
And the thing is, everybody says, "Oh God, that would kill me to suck a dick." If you're saving somebody's life by sucking a dick, just get it all over with and get on with your life.
I agree.
Like, bro, I try to tell that shit to teachers with school shooters.
Yeah. Just
They
gotta,
would.
just gotta
Hey,
kill them.
suck a dick, save a life.
Yep.